Hello Gemini and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the week ahead for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Gemini, let's see what we have for you. We have unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be. Sometimes we can feel, it can be stepping into the unknown, but it can also be a situation when we feel a bit lost as well. We're not sure what's going to unfold. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Gemini? Thank you. Archangel Michael message. Number 38, yes, you are correct. You have listened to your inner guidance and made a wise choice. Keep moving forward. All right, Gemini, let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. Overarching energy as we always do. What do we have for Gemini's weekly tarot forecast for the week ahead? Angels, spirits, guides. Overarching energy first for Gemini. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. Page of Wands. Judgment. We have the Sun, the Three of Swords, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords, Gemini, is representative of stress, worry, anxiety, sleepless nights, uncertainty. It's thoughts preying on your mind, and thoughts can be magnified with this energy. But the fact of the situation is real. It's always based in fact, the Nine of Swords. It's just our thoughts can become what I always describe as our worst enemy. So, because they're magnified with this energy. This is a person focusing on one thought. But, like with anything, when we focus on the negative, things can compound, things can multiply, just like the swords on that wall. The energy here, Gemini, the Ten of Pentacles and Judgment, it's a choice to do with long-term stability and security. And it's about choosing wisely. Some of you might have a choice. For example, if it could be your own business, a family business. This can also be to do with what will bring you long-term stability and security. The choice is yours. But there's a level here of, I have to do the right thing for me to protect my financial security, my stability. Now, this can also be linked with things like retirement as well. It just feels that sense of, or even things like home property of some kind as well. It just feels like, and it could be a family home too. The same thing applies. You're reaching some crossroads here, and it's a significant life crossroads where you're making some choice. For some of you, it might well be to do with long-term stability and security. For others of you, it might well be, do I need this home anymore? Or is it time to make some changes to do with things like home property or even family homes of some kind? Again, for others of you, it could be a retirement decision, but it represents some life choice here. Spirit is kind of telling you not to worry, Spirit is bringing you the answer when you need it, the right thing to do. Everything becomes clear in a very positive, happy way, even though you are moving into a level of the unknown. having taken stock and evaluated your situation, what you've already put time and energy into, even the memories and, what you've built up. And it can be what you've put time into in terms of a property, the value of it, what you've put time and energy into in terms of a job. Again, am I choosing to retire now? Is it time? Can I continue to afford this? Or do I want to keep on investing in all of this? Do I need it? All of these kind of energies can be that sense of, is it time to make this kind of life change? Same with a career path as well. Am I going to get where I want to be in my current circumstances? If it's your own business, is it time for me to protect my financial stability and get a job maybe? The same thing applies. Spirit is telling you, even though there's a level of stress and worry and anxiety, Spirit is helping you make the choice. Everything will become clear in terms of doing what's right for you. And Spirit is telling you it's a very positive thing and everything will be fine. This is the scenario with the Sun and the Seven of Pentacles. The Sun is illumination, and in this context, it feels like that sense of this is the way forward. I get it. There's a level of heartbreak, emotional pain linked to this, because it feels like something that you're attached to, whether it's people at work and like it, whether it's your baby because it's your business, whether it's to do with a house that has memories, whether it's, that time when I can't go on the way I can, and it's time to retire. The same thing applies. It's always going to be tinged with some pain here. But it also is very truthful, the Three of Swords as well. We learn with the Three of Swords, even in terms of what causes us pain. And I think there's a level of acceptance that it's time to move in a different direction and do the thing that you are wanting to do. And this is moving into the unknown territory, is what I see for you. Because this is aligning with a new path, moving in a new direction, where there's growth, creativity, success, passion, drive. This is being ready to go on some new adventure here or move in a different direction. And it's making a life choice here. Again, it could well be to do with money, career, home, property, retirement. But it feels like you're arriving at that point where you've been really considering this and you're feeling it's time, even though there's a degree of pain linked with this. The Ace of Pentacles, Spirit is giving you a gift. I mean, you've got the Ten of Pentacles and is guiding you toward a gift as well. A new beginning, a new door opening. The Ace of Pentacles can be a new job. It can represent a sum of money to do something with as well. It can represent moving or relocating, a sum of money even to retire with or to start, on a new path for yourself. This just feels that sense here, Gemini, of Spirit is telling you that you're going to worry about this. There's a degree of strength because I feel that there is something that you're really attached to here. But it's time. You are illuminated. It's time to move in this particular direction. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to be easy. But I do see that you're doing it anyway. And this is where there is growth. A new path this is just the beginnings. It's like Spirit saying to you, you don't know what's in store for you, but this is just the beginnings of something really exciting that can really grow. It has potential. It's creative. It's passionate. It has the opportunity it's just the very beginnings of a path of real growth and success and potential. And it's about moving in that direction and seeing where that leads. And this is the wise choice. You're making the right choice for you. Some of you could be choosing to downsize as well, certainly in terms of property. Or move or relocate for other reasons. All right. But Spirit is telling you, you'll get through this. You'll be happy. Once you've made the decision, everything's plain sailing. It feels that sense of you will get through this. You'll come through the other side of this, and there's happiness and joy. So we have, I am no longer living in fear of what could go wrong. Is your affirmation for the week. And let's pull a couple of spirit animal oracle messages. What do we have for our lovely Geminis? Thank you. Message for Gemini. All right. We have Heron, patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Patience with yourself. I think this has required patience, so this is taking stock and evaluating something that you've been thinking about, but it's just that sense of, I'm doing it. It's time and I'm doing it. Love the butterfly coming out in your reading because it really fits with the reading itself. The butterfly, I always say, moves from the chrysalis to the butterfly. That process is not easy. In fact, it's quite challenging, but something beautiful comes out at the end. So we have rebirth. You can reinvent yourself, open to the rewards of change. You have brilliance to share with the world. Love every part of your journey. Gemini, that's what I have for you for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading, found it helpful, useful. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week ahead. I'll see you next time.